Good day viewers, welcome to my channel. Here in this video is another question on arithmetic progression, although a different twist. If this is your first time watching a video on this channel, please ensure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for a new video alert. Let us go down to work of the day. The question says the fourth term of an AP is 13, while the 10th term is 31st. Find the 21st term. We have known that in my previous video. If you don't understand, you can go back to the previous video and watch. We have discussed what the first term of an AP is, what the common difference is, and what the AP means, and all of that. So you can go back to a video which is on arithmetic progression, a previous video, and understand what all that means. So let us apply the general formula of an AP, which is Tn is equal to a plus open bracket n minus 1 d. That is it. Or you can also go back to the previous video. We have this, the first term, which is a, this is the number of terms, and this is the common difference. So now they say the fourth term of an AP is 13. That means T4 is equal to a plus open bracket, the number of terms is 4, so we put 4 minus 1 close bracket d. The fourth term of an AP is 13, while the 10th term is 31. They say the fourth term is what? 13. We put 13. Forget about this. Let's try to get an equation here. Then we have a plus 4 minus 1 will give us 3. So this will be 3, and in bracket that 13. This can be expressed as 3d is equal to 13. This is our equation 1. We name it equation 1. We open the bracket to have this 3d. Don't get confused. So now let us go to the second one, which says, and the 10th term is 31st. Then you put it T10. You can pause this video, use the reference from the above, use the previous one to form the equation on this 10th term. If you get it right, you are good to go. You can pause the video and try it, which is equal to a plus 3d, T10 is equal to a plus open bracket, the number of 10 is what? 10 minus 1 d. That is the formula. They say is equal to 31st. Now let us forget about this. Then we have a plus 10 minus 1 will give us 9, and equal to 31. So let us open the bracket. By opening the bracket, we have a plus 9d, which is equal to 31. We call this equation 2. Let us bring them together. That is a plus 3d is equal to 13. You call this equation 1. Then a plus 9d is equal to 31. We call this equation 2. Now we have two simultaneous equations, and the easiest way we can solve this is using elimination method. You can also use substitution method and see if you can get it right, but for this one personally I'm using elimination method to solve this. And you can see we don't have a coefficient there. It is the invisible coefficient that we all know that is 1. So even if you multiply all through by this, you still have the same thing. So instead of that, let us say you subtract equation 1 from equation 2. That can be expressed mathematically as equation 2 minus equation 1. You can express that mathematically as that, equation 2 minus equation 1. That is it. Now coming to here, the first term on equation 2 is what? A minus a. You go for this one first, plus the second terms are, you understand, 9d minus 3d. You come for this ones, then 31 minus 13. This will go with this. You are left with nothing. 9d minus 3d, that will give us 6d, equal to 31st minus 13. 31st minus 13 will give us 18. Then trying to make d stand on its own, that is finding d. What we do is we divide both sides by the coefficient of d, which is 6 in this case. So you have 6d divided by 6 is equal to 18 divided by 6. This go with this, we are left with d is equal to 18 divided by 6 will give us 3. That's the value of d. So now we take the value of d, get any of the above equations, substitute to have the value of a. Personally, I'm picking equation 1. You can pick equation 2 and work on it. Still, it will give you the same answer. If you had an idea about this, like you have watched our previous video about this, you will know how we used to substitute. We know how to use to substitute this. So you can pause the video and try it on your own. So let us go on. That will give us equation 1 is a plus 3d is equal to 13. So what is the value of d? We have gotten the value of d to be 3. So we have a plus 3 open bracket 3 is equal to 13. Now by opening this bracket, we have a plus 3 times 3 will give us 9 is equal to 13. Collect like tens. By doing so, this here that is positive 9 going to this side to return to negative. That will be a is equal to 13 minus 9. Then 13 minus 9 will give us what? A is equal to 4. That is the value of a. Let us divide this paper. That is the value of a. Therefore, a is equal to 4, while d is equal to 3. The first 10 is equal to 4 and the common difference equal to 3. But the question not stop there. The question say find the 21st 10. The 21st 10. But here we have just get the common difference, the first 10 and the common difference. So bringing it the same way we applied here, you can also pause the video and try it on your own. The same way we apply that here is the same way we are going to apply on the 21st 10. So you can say t 21st is equal to a plus open bracket m minus 21 here instead. The number of 10 is 21 minus 1. Okay. They have not given what that is equal to, so we just let it be like that. That is what we are looking for. You can see in this case we have t4 is equal to a plus 4 minus 1 open bracket close bracket d is equal to 13. So what we are looking for now here, what the question asks us to look for, is that thing that if we do equal to, it will be here. We are looking for this thing, we are looking for this thing on the 21st 10. So by doing so, we have 21st 10 is equal to, but we have known the first 10 already and the common difference. A is 4, so put 4 in place of a plus open bracket 21 minus this d here. 21 minus this will give us 20 close bracket, and d is equal to 3. Put in the value of d, which is 3. By doing that, let us solve for that. 4 plus 20 times 3, that will give us 60. That is t21. Then t21 will be equal to 4 plus that will give us 64. Thank you for watching this video. But before you go, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell in case of a new video alert. Thank you for watching once again. Please subscribe before you go. Subscribe.